Hey, Kathy, what on earth is going on? Why'd you bring Tim with you on my wedding? Oh, did you and Tim know each other? I'm dating him right now. What? Really? Well, you told me I could bring my boyfriend to your wedding. That's why I brought him. I was going to introduce you to him later, but I didn't know you guys knew each other. You're kidding me. Tim is dating you? No way. How do you know Tim? Were you guys college friends? It's not like that. Tim is my ex. We used to date each other. What? Really? I never thought my ex would be dating my friend. And why does it have to be you? Tim is the most good-looking ex that I've dated before. I had to desperately hit on him to get him. There is no way he'd make someone like you his girlfriend. What? I wonder if I was too pretty for him. Maybe he wanted to forget about me, so he decided to date an ordinary girl like you? I'm sorry that I'm ordinary, unlike you, but we're doing just fine in our relationship. Since when have you been dating him? Did you guys start dating recently? No, it's been about a year now. Tim and I worked together. We got close at work, and that's how we started dating. A year ago? Is it better if I have him leave? I know it was a coincidence, but I don't think you would want your ex to be at your wedding. I'll explain to Tim about it. No, he can stay. I feel bad to chase him out. What? Really? I mean, he's just my ex. I don't care about him, and I won't mind. Anyway, I'm going to go do a final check for my makeup.
Sorry, it's such a gorgeous venue, so I was looking around. Anyway, it's so impressive that they're hosting a wedding at such a huge venue. I feel like I'm at a celebrity's wedding.
I heard the groom is an heir. His parents own a company, and he'll be inheriting their business.
Wow, so he's a real rich guy. I could see why their wedding is so gorgeous. I probably won't ever be at a place like this for the rest of my life.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. Is it true that you and Julia used to date?
Huh? Julia is your friend who's the bride today, right?
I didn't know you were Julia's ex. Julia said you didn't have to leave, but it's awkward for you to be at your ex's wedding, right? I'm sorry to say this when I was the one who invited you, but you can go home if you want.
Hold on, Kathy. I've never dated the bride today. What are you talking about?
Huh?
This is the first time I met the bride today. But why are you saying that I'm her ex? Why are you saying that Julia and I used to date?
But that's what Julia said. She knew your name, too.
Really? But I don't even know her. Maybe she's mistaken me for someone else.
Really? But I wonder if there's anyone who looks like you who has the same name as you.
I mean, I don't even know what to say other than we never dated. I've never really dated too many people to begin with. I've never dated a girl named Julia.
Then is she misunderstanding something? I'll ask her again. Anyway, the wedding is about to start, so you need to come back here.
Whoa, yikes! It's already that time? I'll be right there!
I want you gone, you whore! I never knew you were so out of control! Huh? How am I a whore? Besides, you'd better explain what's happening. I was looking forward to your wedding. Why'd you shove me into the pool? You deserve to be pushed into the pool. I never thought you'd be after my groom and being after Tim. A whore like you deserves to fall into the pool. What? This time, I'm not letting you steal my man. You got lucky stealing Tim from me, but my groom Kevin isn't going to be yours. I am not going to let you steal my rich man. Hold on, Julia, I'm not following at all. Why are you saying that I'm after your groom? What? Are you trying to pretend like you have no idea after you stole Tim from me? You stole him from me a year ago. How dare you bring him here so shamelessly? What did you just say? That's what you said to me earlier. You said you started dating Tim about a year ago. I broke up with him about that time, and he dumped me so one-sidedly. Really? I didn't realize it because I was so surprised to see him again. But when I calmed down in my hospitality suite, I realized it. I realized that you stole Tim from me. What? I knew something was strange. He dumped me so one-sidedly, and I couldn't get a hold of him after that. It was my first time being dumped by a man. The only way to explain what happened is that someone else stole him from me. Hold on a second. I need you to calm down. Tim said he never dated you. Maybe you're mistaking him for someone else. What? Oh, that's not even possible. I would never forget his face. I fell in love with Tim at first sight on a dating app, and that's who we started dating. I was looking at his profile picture every day, and we've been talking every day. There is no way I'd mistake him for someone else. What? You guys met through a dating app? That's right. I started it just to kill time. And that's how I found my perfect type of face, and we started dating right away. And yet he was stolen from me, and he uninstalled the app right away, and I could never get a hold of him after that. After I got a hold of myself, I decided to marry Kevin, my groom. But I can't believe you're here to steal him from me, too. What? You're not here to congratulate my marriage. You're here to show yourself off with Tim. That's why I pretended as if it wasn't even a big deal. But just because you didn't like that, you can't be trying to steal Kevin from me. That's not even true. I'm just here to celebrate my friend's wedding today. Besides, when did I even try to steal Kevin from you? You were talking to him with a big smile. I could tell that you were trying to steal him from me. But I wouldn't be frowning when I'm talking to my friend's groom. That's a false accusation. You must have envied me for marrying a rich man after dating a good-looking guy. I know exactly what you're trying to do, you whore. Please, listen to what I have to say. It's all in your head. Shut up. I'm not going to trust what a whore tells me. You can't have my groom, no matter what. You're not my friend at this point after trying to steal everything from me. Okay, I'll go home now. I want you gone, you thief! I'm cutting ties with you. The rich man and this gorgeous wedding are all mine. A low-class woman like you doesn't deserve any of this.
No, let's go ahead and cancel our wedding for now.
Huh?
Forget about marrying me and this gorgeous wedding. I want to cancel my wedding to you at this time.
Hold on a second. Is that you, Kevin?
I rushed over because I was told that someone fell into the pool. I didn't want anyone getting injured at my wedding. And so, what on earth is going on here? I was watching your conversation, but were you the one who pushed her into the pool?
Well, if you were reading the conversation, you already know it, right? Kathy is a whore who stole my ex a year ago, and now she's trying to steal you away from me. You need to get away from that girl.
She stole your ex a year ago? But you and I have been in a relationship for 3 years, right? I don't think it adds up.
Huh?
Did she really steal your ex a year ago? If so, that overlaps the time when you were in a relationship with me, too. Does that mean you were cheating on me?
Oh,
You mentioned that you met him through a dating app, but I had no idea you were on that thing. You had me as a lover, but you were killing time by looking for someone to cheat with. I wonder which one of you is the whore.
it's not like that, Kevin. It wasn't like I was trying to cheat on you or anything.
Kathy has been telling me that it was a misunderstanding, and there's something I want to ask, too. So let's cancel this wedding at this time. We should all talk about this until we all come to an agreement.
No way.
We need to get Kathy some dry clothes first. I'll let the staff here take care of her, and I'll go back to our wedding guests and tell them that this wedding is over. I'm going to apologize and ask them to leave.
Wait, Kevin, we don't have to cancel the wedding. We can talk about this after the wedding. Don't you feel bad asking the guests to leave?
I'm the heir of a CEO. I'm sure everyone will understand, even if I'm being a bit selfish. Anyway, I want you to get undressed from your wedding gown. We'll talk immediately after that.
My perfect rich groom. I lost everything all because of you. My marriage with Kevin was officially broken off today. What? This isn't my fault. It's your own fault. You revealed it yourself that you were cheating. What did you just say? But I had no idea you were the cheating type. I can't believe it when you had Kevin. How do you even betray your fiancé like that? Shut up. What's wrong with cheating? Besides, we weren't engaged back then. I didn't know Kevin was an heir back then either, so he deserved to get cheated. What? I thought you were dating Kevin because you knew he was an heir. I knew he was from a rich family, but I discovered his parents owned a company just recently. He told me when he proposed to me 6 months ago. Really? I started dating him because some people were talking about a rumor that he might be rich, but he never took me to any gorgeous places on our dates. The birthday gifts he gave me were ordinary too, so I thought it was just a rumor, and that's when I registered with the dating app. I wanted to look for a new boyfriend before I broke up with him. I see. And that was when you met Tim? Tim always responded to me right away whenever I texted him. He's never even met me, but he always cared for me. His face was my type, and I'm a very kind woman, so our feelings were mutual. That's why I kept it a secret from Kevin as I started dating him, but I never thought you would steal him from me. I said I never stole him from you. Besides, you can't tell me that you dated him just because you talked to him on an app. Tim was just responding to your tests. He said he didn't have any feelings for you at all. What? I asked Tim, and he said he used to use that dating app. His friends were nudging him to make a girlfriend, and they registered him without telling him. And so you were the first person he matched with. And you even told him that you had a boyfriend and were looking for a new one when you approached to talk to Tim. What's wrong with that? It's best to talk about those things to keep going. Tim was creeped out when you told him that. He thought he'd never find a nice woman on the dating app, so that was when he decided to uninstall the app. That's why he suddenly vanished from you. What? Really? And after that, he started dating me. We worked at the same company, but we don't belong to the same department, so we never really had the chance to talk. But we happened to be seated next to each other at a large-scale company outing, and we got along well, and that's how we started dating. It wasn't like I stole him from you. What? And so you failed to get a new boyfriend, and you continued your relationship with Kevin. And he finally proposed to you while you discovered that he's an heir. Yes, that's right. I was going to turn him down, but it was a different story if he was truly a rich man. I couldn't let go of a chance to marry a rich man. That's just terrible in many ways. You claimed to be in a relationship with Tim when you guys had only talked over an app. And the moment you realized your boyfriend is an heir, you suddenly turned the tables. And you accused your friend to have stolen your man from you and pushed her into the pool. Shut up. If you're my friend, you'd better cheer me up. My marriage was broken off. Don't you feel bad for me? Not at all. You're not my friend anymore. Huh? You said it yourself yesterday. You said you were cutting ties with me, so you and I aren't friends. I don't care if your marriage is broken off or not. No way. Besides, I know you were misunderstanding, but you loved Tim to the point where you made yourself believe that you guys were dating, right? That gives me another reason to keep my distance from you. I planned on telling you yesterday, but I'm marrying him. Marrying him? That's not fair. My marriage was broken off. Why do you get to marry someone? And with the super good-looking man. Tim's face is my favorite face in my life. You just really love the way he looks, huh? At this point, you'd better give him up for me. My wedding was ruined because of you. You'd better be responsible and give him up for me. I don't think I'm responsible for anything. As a fact, I want you to be responsible for pushing me into the pool. My dress ended up ripping when you pushed me. It's all worn out and I can't wear it anymore, so you'd better pay for it. What? Are you going to take money from me when I lost my rich man and everything else in my life? I can tell that you're not sorry for anything at all. I have no choice but to cut ties with you. I'm not inviting you to my wedding. Don't even reach out to me ever again. What? Goodbye, Julia. We've known each other for a long time, but goodbye. It was a gorgeous wedding expected out of a rich man, and she had to pay a lot to ruin it all. And her parents have also been ashamed about how her marriage was broken off on the day of the wedding, saying they didn't want her back in her hometown either. I heard a rumor that she registered herself on a dating app again to look for someone to get married, but she wrote on her profile that she's a beautiful woman who's been proposed to by an heir, and that she only wants to go on a date at a restaurant that will cost about $300 per person, or else she'd like to refuse to go on a date. It seems like she's been upset about how her interactions with anyone hasn't been fruitful for her at all. Well, of course. By the way, Tim and I have been able to successfully get married. Of course, we didn't invite Julia to our wedding. We enjoyed a wonderful wedding without her.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.